Hello, one and all, this is WellArmedWithTacos. Welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights. When we last left off, we were searching along the East Road to find the book of... It's not Renaissance, it's Resonance, I think. Renaissance. Renaissance? I just made a new word. Resonance! There we go. We were looking for the book of Resonance, and we found one of the convicts we were looking for, namely Delilah, the halfling. She stopped combat to speak her piece. I let her speak her piece, and she told a tale about how she did all the things she did just to get by. She doesn't regret it, and she would do it again. So, I put her down. She is no more. We get a magical sickle that I can't identify, and her ear. No regrets. No regrets. Let's go look at what we have. Thus far, adventurers have acquired only one ear of the 5. I was going to give her the opportunity to tell some sad story about how she had been misunderstood or abused or put in the wrong situation at the wrong time or even framed or something like that, or how she's willing to start over and go again or maybe go back to prison to finish her sentence. No. Very much a guilt-free, I did what I needed to do to get by kind of type, and that doesn't sit well with Jericho, because the law is absolute to him. Which is weird, because I'm not playing a lawful good. Okay. Let me be clear. It's not because... Am I missing? No, there he is. It's... For a second there I confused myself and thought I was in the wrong area. It's not because the law is absolute. That's not what I mean to say. It's because she is a villain that she had to go. That's the only reason why. She is a villain. She is quite obviously blatantly a villain and freely admitted so. That's why she had to go. It's not necessarily because she broke the law. That's why Jericho's neutral good, because he doesn't really care about the law so much as you're doing the right thing. She was not doing the right thing. You can break the law for a better purpose. So far as Jericho believes. It's a role-playing game. Have I not been down this road? Apparently not, because I just found the druid encampment. Okay, cool. New area, folks. Apparently I just didn't go this way. Well, found the area I was looking for earlier. I have a feeling this place is going to be somewhat hostile. Don't know how yet, but there's going to be some kind of enemy here. Although there is stuff to loot all over the place. Well, that must be the encampment, and it is, and that is trapped. Let me at least try to disable the trap. They are not hostile. I can. Looting it can come later. There's an individual there standing in front of a door. I assume I can cross this river, and I can. That leads to exit to Neverwinter Wood. Well, I need to go to Luskin, so apparently exiting is not my primary goal, but glad to know that there is one. Lots of deer around and some stuff to look at in here. And is that a cave or just a hole in the wall? That is just a hole in the wall. Okay, let's look inside the rubble and inside garbage. In the rubble was 7 gold coins. And then this one is a potion of cure critical wounds. What? Nope, there's a loot bag there too. And the loot bag contains 9 gold coins, the best treasure yet. Actually, arguably, the potion of cure critical wounds was the best treasure. Oh, there's a way over here. You see, it didn't fill out on the map yet. But it also leads to basically nothing. I'm not going to loot the bushes because I assume those are just finberries or fernberries or what have you. I will now begin raiding their camp for supplies because I'm the good guy. We will methodically loot everything in their camp. Did I take the topaz? I did take the topaz. And the barrel is 12 gold. And let's disarm and take this. I'm usually watching down here to see if it says something like my alignment shifting. Success is not possible. I'm off. Calm down, guys. Calm down. No reason to get hostile. I'm not that desperate to steal their stuff. And by steal, I mean liberate for a better cause, because I'm a hero. I don't steal. Well, I can take their topaz. Apparently that topaz is just better than the other topaz that they keep in the locked chest, or in the unlocked crate, I mean. We have Wyvern, who is not a Wyvern.
Please, you must help me. I've already lost a fellow ranger to the animals in this place. He lies just down the southern path.
Okay.
Seems another fool has taken my fate. Kill them all, my creatures.
Apparently we just walked into an ambush. I mean, that was semi-obvious, but I'm just more confused about what's going on than anything else. Ow.
Let us take you now!
Yeah, I feel like you're not gonna win this one, bro.
I surrender.
Yeah, how'd that go for you? Alright. You lost. Let's wait for that attack decreased debuff to go away. Alright, explain yourself, because you've already attacked me, so you're not on a good footing.
You have made short work of my creatures. It would not be wise to let you do the same to me.
Who are you? Oh, I know who you are. You're one of the bad guys. Who are you? Wyvern, formerly a guest of the Bulwark Prison in Waterdeep, at your service. Why did you ambush me? It was nothing personal. I thought that you might be a bounty hunter looking to kill me or take me back to that hellish dungeon. I would sooner kill myself than go back to that horrible prison. For 10 years I felt not the sun on my face nor heard the call of the wild. I am a ranger, and for me it was truly hell. Now I am free and back to where I belong. I want nothing more than to be left alone, and never again shall the rank stench of the so-called civilization assail my senses. Why were you originally imprisoned? I was born to a forest to the east. My father was a ranger of some renown, and he taught me to love the forest and all the creatures within it. Life was idyllic, though not to last, or it did not last. Men came to the forest, human mercenaries on leave from their employ with the lord of human lands west in the forest. They burned part of the forest, slaughtered the animals for sport, and crucified my father on a tree when he came to speak with them. Go on. When my father did not return, my mother went to search for him. I found her dead at the foot of the tree where my father hung. She had been brutalized before they killed her. My father still lived, and I'd watched helpless as my mother was killed. He died in my arms, and I swore vengeance. So far, you're doing a much better job of making me not want to kill you than the halfling did. What happened? I hunted them down. One by one, I found them and I killed them. I killed their families. I killed their dogs and their horses. Stupid beasts that remained loyal to these men despite what they had done. Oh. And you were doing so well. When the human lord brought his forces against me, I disappeared into the woods and picked the men off with arrows until the survivors were so afraid of the forest they called it haunted. You were captured. I was betrayed by one of my own, a ranger who they had hired from the west. He tracked me down and would not listen to reason. He talked of innocents killed and vengeance gone too far. He did not understand. I was captured and taken to the prison. There was no trial, and only through the intervention of the ranger was I not killed outright. That was many years ago, and the range has long since faded. My father was avenged, and I only wish to travel the wilds and never see another settlement again. Why should I listen to anything that you say? There is a bounty on myself and the 4 who escaped with me. Hear me out, and perhaps you may profit from it. Tough decision, this one. Tough decision. I will try to settle this one peacefully, because I understand his case. I will simply tell him to give me his ear, and if he takes it off of himself, which I make sound way easier than it is, but he'll survive, if he gives it to me, then he can continue living. If he wants to fight me to the death for it, then to the death it shall be. But I see this as a good punishment for it. For him, at least. I want your ear. I do not wish to die. The matter requires only that you bring back my ear. I can also assist you in finding one of the other escapees. What do you propose? I'll give you my ear if you allow me to leave. Tell them I'm dead and let me become a recluse. I'll go into the wild and never return. So be it. I agree. Here, this arrow tip be sharp enough. I included a should there. There isn't one. Apparently, he's just going to throw on the dwarven accent. Here, this arrow tip be sharp enough. There, a single ear. Don't spend it all in one place. If you don't mind, I've got a poultice to prepare where my ear used to be. You have kept your end of the bargain. Go into the wilderness and never return. I thank you for my life. Farewell. I understand his case, and although I think he's gone too far, in some respects, I'm more inclined to believe that he has repented for himself than some others, certainly. At least his case wasn't, I killed them all and I'd do it again, like the halfling was. Ooh, aid. Well, that decision's been made. Alright, back to looting the place. Have I looted this one? No, I clearly have not. Don't worry, I will use these supplies for nature. Ooh. Thieves' tools. Potion of Cure Critical. Potion of Cure Critical. Hey, at least the potions aren't like light healing wounds anymore. I have to give the game credit for that. 6 gold. A Alexandrite gem. Chest here to unlock. We'll be talking to all these NPCs with time. No doubt about that. 8 non-magical arrows. Okay. Chest here to open. And it's trapped. Pretty much everyone here is named. Healer's Kit plus 3. A topaz. And I think this crate might be the last thing. Containing 5 gold. Now, let us reapproach the camp from the original angle, which would be over here, basically, and speak with the first NPCs we would run into. Namely, these 3. And let's see what we can do here in the druid camp. Will the sleeping man wake up? Nay. Let us speak to Jenkin and Elgar.
Hello.
Hello there, good sir. How can old Jenkin be of help to you? What is this place? This is the Neverwinter Wood Grove. We are druids who have come together to study and protect nature. Of course, my role here is a little different than that. What is your role here? I doubt you'd be very much interested in me. Not too much to tell, but I guess I could share a bit. I'm a druid and I've been a member of this grove for about 14 years now. I used to be the second in command around here. But I got tired of the responsibility, so I decided to focus on my fighting skills instead. I am now the defender of the second circle of the grove. How does that work? Jer, the very serious young woman over there, meets with the druids who wish to either join or improve their standing in the circle of druids. She organizes challenge fights between the druid, seeking improvement, again that should be plural, between the druid seeking improvement and the defender of the appropriate circle. I like that I don't have to worry about the details anymore. I just have to fight. When I was younger, that used to mean full frontal assault. Now I have more wisdom and I fight like a wolf, snapping and out, never leaving myself open. Not that the animals in the wood are fighting with intelligence, but that's another subject entirely. Do you have questions you would like to ask about anything else? What is wrong with the animals? The animals have attacked people who step foot anywhere near the wood. I believe there is something wrong with the spirit. Some druids have been sent to investigate the matter, but they haven't returned yet. You should speak to Awil if you want to help. Awil is the archdruid of this grove. He makes all the major decisions and usually has more accurate information than the rest of us. Is there anything else I can help you with? Nothing else, thank you. I could challenge him, but I don't want to. I'm not a druid. I'm a ranger, but I'm not a druid. Now we speak to Elgar.
Hello?
What are you looking at? You never seen a half-orc druid before? Sorry, I didn't mean to stare. Well, be sure that you don't go and do it again. Now, was there something that you wanted, or are you just a gawker? Who's in charge here? I already know who's in charge here, so I'm just going to say goodbye. Right, off to your nosy questions. Go find a big red dragon chat with. Ha! Well, if I find a big red dragon, I'll be sure to let you know. We have these two, and we have you as well. Oh, there you are. That literally says Archdruid right there in the name. And that's the person who does the training. So let's speak to these two. I'm sure that these are also combatants.
Greetings to you.
Hello there. My name is Henna. May I guide you along nature's path today? What do you mean? Nature has paths that we walk every day. Some paths are more dangerous than others. Guiding you to the right path is my duty in life, just as others have guided me. Alright then, guide me by answering some questions. What questions would you like answered? What is happening around here? The biggest problem we face right now is to travel with the spirit of the wood. Anything traveling near or through the wood is in danger right now. No one is exactly sure what's going on. I imagine that Awil, the archdruid, would know more about it. The most I know is just rumor. You speak to Awil if you want the facts. Very well. Thank you, and goodbye. These NPCs really don't have much to add to the situation, but we'll finish talking to the rest of them all the same. Apparently Elaine was very, very hungry, so I need to be taking better care of her. I don't know if that changes anything with her stats or anything. Let's speak to this guy over here, and then we'll end the video. Hello, Welcar.
Pleased to see you.
Hello there, stranger. Welcome to the Grove. My name is Welcar, and who might you be? My name is Jericho Domain. It is a pleasure to meet you. It is a pleasure to meet you, too. Especially since this week has been going so well. Just recently, I won a very important challenge. What challenge was this? I just became the defender of the fourth circle of this grove. If a druid comes to the grove and wants to join, then he or she must talk to Jared in setting up a challenge with the defender of the fourth circle. If the challenger wins, he or she is allowed to join the fourth circle. Jer has just recently promoted me to defender. Ah, so it's fourth defender, third defender, and so on and so on and so on and so on. I will say goodbye for now, because we are over our time, and my throat is getting kind of dry from all this talking. So, thank you all for watching. This is WellArmedWithTacos signing off, and when we come back, we are now in a grove. Jericho feels right at home. I'll see you all later. Take care, and bye-bye.